I am a 90s baby. I was born in 1993, so most of my young years were the 90s, and then most of the stuff I actually remember was 2000 to 2010. And there's lots of things that I'm really upset that my kids won't get to see or get to experience, as most adults. But there's one thing that they won't even be able to understand the concept of. Family movie night. You know what I'm talking about, where the whole family would get together and we'd head on down to like the local Video Easy or Blockbuster, whatever it was where you are, and we'd all pick a movie. And there'd always be the hugest arguments over what movie, right? You'd have mum chiming in, oh, let's get something nice and wholesome that the whole family can enjoy. What about Spy Kids? Spy Kids is a good movie. And then Dad would just look at her and just roll his eyes. Yeah, sure, if you want the boys to be strangling each other by the time those weird finger guys come out, we'll go with that. Oh, and by the way, who remembers those creepy-ass finger guys from the Spy Kids movies? Just walking along. Who the hell came up with those things? You know how you know that they're fucked up? Because that's all you remember from that movie. Not that Tony Shalhoub was in there somewhere, not that it was actually technically the first Machete movie. No, you just remember those fucking dick ticklers walking around. They were fucking creepy, and whoever came up with them had to be some weirdo perv on an LSD trip. That's all I'm saying on that. So anyway, back to Video Easy. So you've got mum and dad bickering over what they want to watch. You've got me and my little brother pushing and shoving and kicking each other, in between actually spotting the occasional movie that we might like to watch, but we're too busy giving each other purple nurples to actually grab one and, show it to our parents. Finally, inevitably, every damn time, your mother would step in, wouldn't she? And by this point, all niceness has gone from her voice. She doesn't give a fuck. She just puts her foot down and says, oi! Now you listen here. We are going to pick a nice movie as a family, and we are going to like it. And those of you who don't are going to get a slap upside the head. And so we all go, yes, Mum, and follow her to the counter. And that was nice. It was nice to actually go out as a family and have that bonding moment. And you would remember it. You'd always remember it. You know what I mean? You'd never forget.